What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be taking down the low class warrior extreme super battle road stage here. I've got no items applied for now. We'll see if that changes. This team is not great. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think so. Like, if this was a normal super battle road stage, I think we'd be fine. But because this is an extreme super battle road stage, I think that the slot 1 thing is going to be a major problem here. You know, because ideally we would want to just throw, like, Raditz in slot 1, because when he takes that first hit, you remember, he's got stun chance, he's going to be getting those guaranteed crits. If he takes that first hit, he gets additional attack power, and he's doing his AoE, which is going to be really, really good for, you know, for this stage. Oh, he actually doesn't get the stun chance. I was remembering that incorrectly. But yeah, to get the extra attack power and the crits and stuff, would be nice to have him slot 1, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it makes more sense for me to go like this. I do like the idea of keeping the Turleses together. They've got a lot of links. Yeah, maybe we'll go for this. Because we have type advantage against that first hit anyway, so we should be okay there. This guy gives himself his own key, right? So I can... Yeah, he gives himself key 3 when key is 9 or more. So you only need to get him up to 9 key for him to super attack, which in this case works out perfectly. Now I just need to make sure that I can set up super attacks for both of the other individuals. I think this is the best way to do it. Yeah, because then we can select these ones on the side. And then the other ones will come right up the center. Oh no, they fell incorrectly. Okay, well, this just might be GG's right here. We're just going to try this a few times. So this is kind of what I was saying at the beginning. I don't know if this team is going to be quite good enough to take down this stage. I'm not sure how, like, buff this is going to be. Obviously, Low Class Warriors is not a great team, so it is possible that they've, you know, sponged some of the difficulty away from this extreme Super Battle Road stage. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we'll throw in a few solid no item attempt, you know, runs here. I do like to do this when I'm making YouTube videos out of these, to attempt the no items. Obviously, I don't bother that if I'm playing it off camera. I won't bother with it, but yeah. So we'll try and get the no items here. If we're failing too many times and it doesn't seem like it's going to be possible, then we'll just move on. And you know, I'll load up with items, and then we will take advantage of, you know, a Nurse Chi-Chi applied, and then throw Raditz in slot 1 and, like, kind of go from there. Okay, so it looks like we're just going to fail this first one, but this is simply because Raditz didn't get the super attack, so he got no defense from his super or his passive, which is obviously, you know, detrimental. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right back in. Grab a Raditz friend. Yeah, should we do a Raditz friend? Considering what we just did on the last one, because I was thinking of, like, Raditz having the AoEs being, like, the best, but Turles also works as a leader, because we have all Pure Saiyans on this team, and both of them lead Pure Saiyans, so we're fine to use either of them as a lead. I guess let's go ahead and do this, just because we have so many Turleses on the team. I mean, I suppose they're all just named Turles, and then we have the Great Ape one, but, I think this will be alright. Okay, this is an interesting first turn here. Alright, we're going to keep all of our attacks on the AGL enemy here. And yet again, we're not able to get a super attack for Turles here. Man, that's so annoying. Having so many physical characters is making this hard. Spreading out our typings would help be able to select, like, same type key spheres and get additional key with everyone. Oh my goodness, and then we're just going to get absolutely destroyed here. Okay, yeah, so this is the problem that I assumed we were going to run into with this Super Battle Road stage. There's just not slot 1 units. There really isn't. Like, I feel like it almost might be in our best interest to try and build, like, a Team Bardock team and rely on some of those free-to-play Team Bardock characters to tank in the first slot for us. Like STR Bardock himself, and then the Int Fasha could be there to, like, potentially dodge super, or, you know, attacks for us before anybody's able to attack. Maybe physical Fasha, because she's building up defense every time she gets hit, so the hits would start to be less and less if we put her in slot 1. Maybe a few things like that. So let's go ahead and see how these things are looking. The other thing is, I'm curious how 23rd World Tournament Goku's going to perform. But we just, he's slot 7. Literally, like, we're just, can we just use him? Like, I'm pretty sure he's going to be by far the strongest defensive unit on the team. So we're just done for again here, right? Like we just lose for free, I think. Let's see. We're at least going to get Raditz to successfully, like, bust a move here. So this could be good. Let's see. Oh, and then this is actually good too. We're able to get the 8 orbs and the 3 rainbow orbs. So he's getting his full passive and giving the extra damage reduction to the allies as well. And as you can see there, we definitely needed it. Okay, yeah, man, it's the... See, the thing is, with Super Battle Road, you really have to take advantage of super attack effects. I think it might be worthwhile for me to really, really look at the team building here. This is why I'm considering something like the Team Bardock build, because all of those units have so much power when it comes to dodging, stunning, sealing, things like that. And I feel like in order to get through this stage with no items, it's going to be really, really necessary for us to take advantage of those 3 things. Because we just don't have enough top tier, like, Dokkan Fest units that are just going to be able to tank and, you know, blow these, like, amazing damage, you know, numbers. It's not on this team. It's not going to happen. Oh, man, even after a double super, we're still taking that much damage. And it's just because of the type disadvantage, right? Okay, at least that's 1 enemy down. I don't know. I mean, based on how everybody else was performing, I'm assuming we're just gonna die here from a normal. Oh, unless... Oh, wow, that's actually really lucky. Okay, okay. So, we survived the turn. Now, the only problem is we have no HP left. What is the transformation condition for... That's right. Okay, so Turles, because we were below 50% HP, he got his transformation off there, which I can't remember if that's even a good thing. Well, okay, it's a good thing for one reason, because now that he's transformed, he can link up with other units that are also just named Turles, so the links are looking crazy on this turn. That's one thing that's for sure. Now, the real question is... I think this is the smartest way to do it. We've got type advantage going there in the first slot. I think we have a little bit of damage reduction as well, right? Surely? No, I guess not. Okay, well. Hopefully we can survive that first attack. I'm thinking because we have the greatly raising attack. Oh, he only greatly raises attack. He's not getting any more defense. Except for the multiplicative buff in the passive, because the win key is 9 or more. That procs upon super, I believe. So it counts as a multiplicative buff. Sorry, let me up my brightness here a little bit. Oh, actually, forgot to silence my phone before we started this. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and put him there, but he also raises attack and defense is the thing. So I'm considering putting him in slot 1. Because he also has that high chance to stun. They're at about the same defense number now. I think this makes sense. We are sacrificing a couple... No. We can't do that. It's not an amazing amount of links. I think this will be fine. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and stay with this, I guess. So who should we try and stun? I guess Ginyu, because he's got so many attacks right there, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and try to stun Ginyu. And then we can go in on Jace here. Hopefully that would be enough to just, like, KO Jace immediately. And then I guess we just go back to Ginyu here. Or maybe I should try and attack somebody else that's, like... Maybe I should go for Raccoon. Just because he's attacking us here. Or wait, what color is coming up next? STR is really important that we destroy, so I think I will just go for Jace here as well, just to make sure that we KO him. And then I'll take those purples out of the way, just so we can get some same type orb selection on the next turn, hopefully. Alright, let's see a stun. This is the kind of thing we're going to need to see coming in here if we're going to win. There we go, there we go. That's very good, that's very good. Ah, it still wasn't enough. Ah, dude. Okay, so maybe I should have put the Great Ape Turles in slot 1 there. I don't know. We're still playing around with it. I feel like we can do this, right? Let's give a couple more attempts to this team here. I think we can definitely still make something happen. It's just, can we please get 23rd World Tournament Goku? You know how nice it would be for him to get all of those attacks where he's type advantage right there at the first slot? Like, it's GG again. For some reason, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So we'll attack the STR. Let's just stay on STR the whole time, I guess. Because he's the one who's going to be really hurting us, right? Okay, we'll do that. And then do we get either the 8 orbs or the 3? Okay, with this we get the 3 rainbow orbs. So that gives him his additional damage reduction. The 8 orbs is how we get the support for the team, right? Okay, well, GG again. Yeah, the no slot 1 units is like impossible, dude. If maybe we'll get, here's an idea. We'll get one run where 23rd World Tournament Goku is slot 1. That'd be nice. There we go. There he is. Awesome. That's what we wanted to see. Okay, so obviously turn 2 is still going to be a problem, but with turn 1 being this way, now we know we can at least eliminate the... Oh man, the links are bad. We can at least eliminate the STR enemy here. Hopefully we'll have the power to do it. Okay, so let's start out by selecting this, and then we'll grab. I kind of want to save those for next turn for like healing and stuff if we need it. So let's go ahead and use these. But yeah, we're gonna go full STR the entire turn here. Because if we can take out the STR enemy, then even though we don't have like great slot 1 units, I think we'll be okay to survive on the next turn. Do we guard? Do we guard? Tell me we guard at least. Okay, there we go. So that hurt a lot. Unfortunate that we took a super before being able to build up any kind of defense. But at least we're alive, right? Nobody else on the team would have even come close to surviving that. So I will definitely take it. The attack lower is nice too. Kind of forgot about that. But again, we're going to need a lot more of that kind of utility around on this team. I'm honestly considering taking off Raditz entirely, because I can always use Turles as my lead, since I'm using him as friend lead. Yeah, this is really not working, is it? Okay, give me a moment to adjust the team, and then we'll jump back in. And we're just toast, right? We're kind of still dead. I'm just gonna quickly click through this because I'm pretty sure that we're still dead either way. Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna survive these hits in the first slot. Man, this stage is ridiculous. I really feel like it's possible we'll need that full Team Bardock setup. Even then, like, we don't have great slot 1 units, but it's gonna be like, instead of what we're dealing with right now, which is get mollywopped in slot 1 and then do some damage, it's going to be get mollywopped in slot 1 and then hopefully immediately jump into a cycle of everyone being sealed and stunned for like the rest of the fight. And then we can use the rest of the fight to heal back up while no one's attacking us, and then rinse and repeat for like the second and third fight. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Yeah, let me go ahead and build a Team Bardock team and then we'll come back in. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. I think we're still kind of lacking in like slot 1 units and stuff, but we'll see. I have a couple other options that I could like rotate in and out off of this team, but we'll see how this goes here. So obviously it's not like a full Team Bardock setup, but this is going to allow us to get some of those Team Bardock units on here with a little bit more focus, instead of it being like very like you know, Turles heavy and very like extreme class heavy. We've kind of got a more solid super class build, and I think a lot more units on the full 200% leader skill this time around as well, which is helpful. Okay, so we know he's going to be gaining the attack and defense per orb obtained. So maybe, and he's reducing damage received. 10% for Team Bardock category ally. And we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he's getting the full 50% damage reduction as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab all these orbs. I feel good about his placement here. And then yeah, we can go for the AGL, I guess. Why not? Okay, we'll do that. This. And then on the next turn, we have physical and tech. So let's go ahead and grab all these AGL orbs. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can finally live a turn. It's also kind of dawning on me, maybe I should have kept Bardock in the middle there, but it's nice to have the link. Because the two Bardocks aren't going to link up with themselves. And we need the STR one in slot 1. He's like our best slot 1 unit on the team. So we get the seal off, which is good. That's the nice thing about the seals versus the stuns, right? Usually the seals are guaranteed to happen. So you at least can count on them. Which is nice because that was a super attack seal too, instead of being from our passive effect. So it's still going to be active next turn, which is very, very helpful. Okay, so now the STR unit is doing a super attack in slot 1. I am going to put 23rd World Tournament Goku here. He, let's see, he nullifies what kind again? Ki Blast super attacks. Okay, I don't know if this enemy dishes a Ki Blast super or not. I don't think it shows us that kind of information on here. Yeah. So I guess we'll have to hope and see if that is the right kind of super attack, or it's probably going to be GG's again. Okay. How do we want to do this? I'm actually going to do this and float off the Bardock because of the STR attacks at the end. We know they're normals, but there's more like a lot more normals at the end. I think the Bardock will tank those a little bit better, not having type disadvantage. So let's plan for that. Okay, AGL unit is going to be going down here. Can we get the 8 orbs? No, but we do get the 3 rainbows that we need, so that's good. And then Bardock does guaranteed crits with 3 rainbow orbs as well, and get some additional stats from that. So we'll go ahead and select that for him. Okay, come on. It's not a Ki Blast super. Okay, so GG's. We lived. We lived. Oh, goodness, barely. But we lived. Okay. I can't remember what his, the conditions are for Goku to revive here. Honestly, I wish that I could just use him as the leader. But, you know, the crossover between units that are on his leader skill and units that are on low-class warrior is very, very small. I would have to be resorting to using some pretty bad units as, like, the 5th and 6th choice in order to make that team happen. I don't know if he's good enough to warrant that decision. But, yeah, that was the original team that I tried to build, was with him as the leader. Because he is by far, like, the best unit for Super Battle Road that's on this team, so... Okay, well, we double-digit tanked with the Path to Power Goku. Let's see if we do the same here, or if I made a mistake. If it's even relevant. Maybe we'll get enough additionals here that... Nice! Okay, we don't even have to find out. Okay, so far we're doing the best with this team, right? We haven't gotten to the second fight yet, so this is good. Okay. Now here's where things get a little bit dicey. Man, see, like, if I had an item, I would put Fasha in slot 1 for sure, because I know she can tank all that. But he's going to have to tank all of this. That's rough. I don't know if that can happen. I mean, we can try. We can certainly try. I'm going to seal the AGL enemy. I think that that's important and smart to do. And then Fasha, I guess we can just attack Int, keep the type advantage attacks going, and then same deal for you there. All right, perfect. Okay, if we even survive the first slot here, we'll see how this goes. Nice. Okay, okay. As long as we don't get hit with a bunch of supers, I think we'll be all right. Yeah, I don't think we can take that. Man, we almost were home free. If that had been a normal attack instead, I think we could have lived the turn. Okay, okay, okay. We definitely can do this. This is a definite possibility. Should I be using him? Is he gonna be better than the Tech Bardock? Like, oh. He's getting a lot of damage reduction for low-class warriors. And he's greatly raising defense with with additionals being launched and all this. I think I'm going to use him. Maybe one of each so I can get the higher leader skill here, and then the better unit here. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's jump back in and we'll use him. My phone brightness keeps lowering itself. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see that through the recording, but sorry, it keeps auto lowering and I can barely see anything. Okay, so we've got multiple supers to deal with here. Both units are super attacking. The AGL in slot 1, and then the STR one later. Does he have ceiling or anything like that? No. Just raises attack. So we're screwed here, right? I guess, pretty much. We have to attack him so he can get the attack lower. Okay. Yeah, I think we don't live this turn. Yeah, it's looking bad. It's looking bad for that. Do we... Oh, God. Man, we just take so much damage. I don't know... How are you supposed to no-item this? Like, I really do probably need to put in Fasha. And just, like, hope that she dodges everything. Okay, the double attack lower is nice. It's still not going to be enough for us to survive this super attack, though. Like, we're just going to have to dodge it if we want any chance at living here. Yeah, that's unfortunately true. It doesn't matter how many super attacks he gets off. Like, if we don't dodge it, we're just done. Okay. Man. Because, like, okay, here's the problem with this team, right? Like, there's just no slot 1 units. It's like, unless I want to go through the entirety of this super battle road, like, depending on her, what does she have, like, a high chance? It's literally a high chance to evade. I mean, she has a full dodge build on top of that, but... Ugh. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to have to rely on that, unfortunately. Okay. Let's try it then. Who should I take off to put her? Well, okay, the other thing is I haven't tried this Fasha in slot 1 yet. Maybe we should attempt putting her in slot 1 at some point, just to see how, like, if she can actually tank. Because she is building up attack and defense every time she launches supers and every time she receives attacks as well. So maybe we can see how she fares. I mean, obviously in this case, I'm not going to do that. Like, it definitely makes more sense to put Goku there. But, ooh, this is tough. Well, we'll do that, I guess. So we can get the 8 orbs. We can't get the 8 on that side. There we go. But yeah, if we end up getting a rotation here at some point, where Fasha seems like the most viable unit on the rotation to go in slot 1, then we'll go ahead and try her out and see if she can handle it. Because I know her first couple of attacks she's going to take a lot, but there's a chance that she builds up defense quick enough that it'll be okay. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Just don't have a solid gauge for, like, exactly what those numbers are going to be at the moment, you know? Okay, we should be good to double-digit tank after this guy supers. Oh, that was very good. The crit did so much there. Awesome, nice. I was hoping we were going to be able to get rid of the STR enemy there so that Fasha didn't have to take those hits from him at the end. Well, I guess neither of them would, right? Wow, that was a very, very opportune crit. Okay, so far, don't want to jinx anything, but so far, seems to be going well. We have almost all of our HP. Oh, that is beautiful. Fasha gets the stun. Now he can't attack in this entire turn. Beautiful. Okay, look, his starting defense is even higher than the Tech Bardock the AGL Bardock is better. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and keep him slot 1 for sure. Obviously, just for this turn, like, it doesn't matter. We'll keep him there. But yeah, I'm just, like, planning ahead for the next fight at this point. We're probably going to want to make sure that stays the case. All right. So far, so good. So we are going to finish off the enemy here on this turn, without a doubt. And then... Okay, so we're going to have 23rd World Tournament Goku at the beginning here of this next fight. So that'll be decent, and better even that we have all of our HP still. So that is very, very good. All right, the Team Bardock stuff kind of doing what I was implying, right? Of providing the amazing, like, tanking and stuff for us. We love that. Okay, let's see. We've got 5 links active there, only 1. So we definitely need to keep the rotation like this. Part of me wants to throw him in slot 1 just because he's got the 50% damage reduction, and I feel like if I were to grab these 7 orbs on top of that, he would have enough defense plus damage reduction to tank better than him, but he also has a chance to guard. It's just if the guard doesn't proc, we could be taking a lot of damage. But he's also going to be tanking harder and harder after each thing he tanks. Let's see. I'm just trying to decide what I think would be best. And then as far as using his attack lower on his super attack, I think we're going to do that for the int. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. We'll attack there. And then... Oh, man, only 7 orbs. Almost the 8. It was close. Okay, I guess we'll have him attack Ginyu as well. For some more type effectiveness. And then, yeah, might as well stay on Ginyu. 7 orbs blue. We don't have any... Oh, we do have an AGL character coming up next, actually. Physical and int. Well, we have int as well. And physical. I think I'm going to go for the as many orbs as possible strat. Just to get that extra little bit of defensive cushion. You never know. I would be kicking myself if it came down to us having a sliver of HP at the end there, and then we just got hit with a normal and barely died because we didn't collect 1 extra orb, right? Okay, the dodge was very helpful. Nice. The RNG is still forever in our favor here on this run. That's good. That's good. We just saved quite a lot of HP, I imagine, by getting that random dodge there. At first, I thought it was going to be our nullification, but it wasn't. It was just the dodge from the hidden potential, so that's good. All right, we live slot 1 here. Now let's see if we can finish off Ginyu, because that'll be 2 more attacks we don't have to take, since he's attacking in slot 2 and 3. Nice, very good. So we just got to tank 1 attack. Oh, and it's a super. No, please. Okay, we live. Holy moly. Why did that have to be a super? If that had been a normal, we would be fine right now. And now, instead, we're almost dead. Oh, no. Okay, so I think this is it for us, yeah. I'm pretty sure this does it, because we have to tank 2 normals before attacking. And, like, Fasha's HP is way too low to throw her in slot 1 right now. With this minimal, like, if we had more HP, I would put Fasha in slot 1 and just see how well she, like, builds up tanking, but she's not going to survive the first couple of attacks. Dang. Okay, well, I guess... Like, what's even the play? I guess we just get rid of STR here, and then we start attacking on tech. And I'll do the same thing with Fasha since the int is already gone. We'll attack tech, and if tech's already gone, then she'll move on to Raccoon, which is just fine. Okay. We get a little bit of healing there from the orbs, which is good. Oh, no! Why is it a super? Man, if that was a normal, we would have been fine. This team is ridiculous, dude. Okay. So here's the problem I'm running into at this point, right? I'm going to take physical Fasha off. I'm going to switch her for int Fasha. Because I feel like I could potentially rely on her to be a slot 1 unit with the high chance to dodge. And she's a support type unit as well. Yeah, and she's going to be giving us Rainbow Key Spheres, which some of the other units need. She's going to be a good utility unit here. I think she's going to be better than the other Fasha for us. So let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll see how we fare. Okay, perfect. We got Int Fasha and 23rd World Tournament Goku on opposite rotations. That's all we could really ask for. Okay, so we're going to get to try her out slot 1 immediately. I guess unless we do this, right? We could do this. No. Let's try our luck with this. Let's see how we do. We're lowering attack and defense. I kind of want to do that to the AGL one. Sure, yeah, that works. We'll do this. Hopefully that's a KO. If not, then maybe Bardock will finish it off for us. Okay, let's see. Come on, get some dodges in. There you go. There you go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Looks like she was the answer all along. Okay, nice. We get the attack and defense lower. More dodging. Okay, so she is going to be complete dodge or die for the entirety of this thing. Yeah, we're going to have to get very lucky, basically to just take no attacks at all with her. Especially none before super, because she greatly raises defense on super attacks. So the fact that she just still took 300k after supering is really bad. Very, very bad. No super. Do not super. No super. Oof. Okay. We live, but barely. And now we've got 23rd World Tournament Goku here. So let's go ahead and have him attack the AGL enemy. I think this makes the most sense. Yeah, we'll have him attack AGL. Just to lower that attack down, and then we can finish off the STR in the 3rd slot there, so we can get all these type advantage supers. I think that's going to be good. Good play for us. Let's do this. I'm trying to think of, like, the best strat for healing. Yeah, I didn't want to mess up these int orbs too bad, but it kind of happened. Okay, and then there we go. We'll finish off the STR enemy, if we make it that far. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, we're going to need multiple super attacks here, because we have a few more attacks to take, and he hasn't built up yet at all, so I'm hoping that we can double-digit tank here. We know we're not taking super attacks at all, because Bardock would be showing us if there were supers. So we know it's just going to be normals. Let's see. Okay, we're good. We are down to double-digit tanking. And it looks like we're doing pretty good damage-wise as well. Okay, very nice. So it looks like it's just going to be one more turn here then. Oh, wait, actually, I think we still have another attack to take. Oh, yeah, we have a couple attacks to take. But they are normals, and we just got a double super here, so I think we should be fine. I'm assuming we're going to double-digit tank these. Oh. Never mind. The additional was enough to KO. I was not expecting that. Okay, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I guess it's good, because now we're starting this with Fasha. Ooh, that's good. This is something we haven't seen come up yet, this active skill. What's it going to do for us again? I kind of forget. Is it just attack? Okay, so we get some crit chance and a lot of damage. Great. Should we just use this on Ginyu right away? Like, probably, right? I guess. Let's just go ahead and activate that on Ginyu. Okay, very nice. And now we need to have an amazing turn of just, like, awesome roulette. Oh, I guess unless... I'm considering this. I don't know how he'll tank. We're going to get the 8 orbs and activate his full passive with the 3, Rainbow Key Spheres. Maybe I should try that. Let's try it. And then we can get a bit of healing in from here. And then, ooh, some more, oh, good, a good bit more healing. We love this from Fasha. And she's attacking type advantage and the unit that's going to be attacking her, which is perfect. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I think we made a good choice here. I think we made a good choice. Now let's pray we get one of those fateful triple super turns so we can deplete some of these enemies off. We've already taken care of Ginyu. That's a big, awesome chunk. Like, he's probably the hardest hitter on this team right here. So in this fight. So that's good. Is that another one-shot? Oh, nice. The additional normal gets it for us. Okay. No supers. Please, no supers. No supers. Yes, there we go. Okay, and then this should be a one-shot because we have type advantage here, right? Should be. Nice, and the additional puts us onto AGL Ginyu. Oh, man. We're really doing this time, aren't we? Okay. Nice, and even that additional normal gave us like a good chunk of damage on him. I wonder, do we live this? There is no way. Oh. Woo. Ooh, for a second there. Oh my goodness. For a second there, I thought we had been done in. Wow. Okay. Very, very good news that that he lived. Because this is going to give us a whole extra turn of compiling rotations for the final fight and selecting key spheres to heal a little bit here. So I think what I'm going to want to do is heal, keep our rotations like this, maybe? Maybe we could do it like that. How do the... I guess Fierce Battle's worth having. We could probably do this. This will be fine, because we've got our slot 1 unit with the World Tournament Goku anyway. Okay, so we'll grab these orbs with him to get some healing there, and then, I guess we just get this one orb with him. That way, we can grab all of these with Bardock, and then that should give us a decent bit chunk of healing. Nice, a solid like 15%. I'll take it. I think. The other good thing is that we're still low enough HP to proc Path to Power Kid Goku's passive. So, or not his passive, his active skill. So we're going to get to launch his active skill moment 1 of this fight, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, we are. Awesome. So let's go ahead and do that. And I guess, again, we can attack, stay with the type advantage deal here. So we'll do that. Very good. Did almost about as much damage as we did Ginyu. He's definitely got the best defense for the turn. Let's see here. The links are still looking pretty bad though, right? Yeah, unfortunately. I think I'm going to trust in Bardock here in the middle. So, the way that this is going to go, we're not going to get that... Oh, shoot. That actually really sucks. That we can't get, like, our Rainbow Key Spheres selected on this turn. That's kind of bad. And we're really not getting any healing either. But we have to have him in slot 1. Like, we have to. I can't sacrifice that. It's too valuable. The other units are going to be much more of a liability in that position. So, unfortunate as it is, this is the way it looks. Okay, so we'll grab these. That way we can clear up the Int Orbs. Who do we want to attack? What's his super attack effect again? Just greatly raising defense, and then he's got no, like... Okay. Oh. Okay, he does have the damage reduction, though. Kind of forgot about that. Okay. So... we will grab all of these, I guess. Yeah, we'll just go for... the Int enemy. Fine. This should be fine. And then the Int enemy should be done, and we'll be on to Dory by then, the tech one. Alright, I'm nervous. Let's see. Let's see. We've been avoiding supers so much. I wouldn't be surprised if we just get clapped up with a super attack real quick here. Like, we're kind of overdue for it. We're going to need to get insanely lucky to avoid that happening to us here. We don't have, like, any stuns or anything on this rotation either, so... Okay, there we go. At least we got rid of Thouser, Salza, whatever you please. Okay, this is good. The additional super attacks are definitely helping raise that defense up, so hopefully we'll be able to double-digit tank. not double-digit tanking. Oh my god. Our HP is so low right now. This is insane. Are we gonna have enough? Oh, please. Dude, our HP is so low. And we didn't attack the enemy again. So we're on to the... Oh. No, no, dodge. Yes, yes. Oh my... There's no way. We actually dodged that? What is his dodge chance? 14. He doesn't even have any equips. That was literally just 14 dodge from the hidden potential. Oh my absolute goodness. Wow. Okay. We've got 5,000 HP. We've got one enemy left. Now, what we've seen coming out of World Tournament Goku is that the first hits he takes are quite beefy. You know, 20k, 50k type of thing. So, what I know for a fact is that our only chance of living this turn is by putting Fasha in slot 1. That has to happen. That we know for sure. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it like this. We're going to put Fasha in slot 1, and then we're going to put Bardock in slot 2. Because of Bardock's entrance animation, we know that there's no super attack, so we don't have to worry about that. However, Fasha 100% has to dodge, or we will die. So that's kind of what we're praying for at this point, is for Fasha to dodge. She's going to lower his attack, which is nice. And then Bardock is... I'm going to get the 3 rainbow orbs here. So his full passive will be active. So that's good. We'll get a little bit of healing there. And then hopefully with the orbs we heal with right here, we'll have enough HP. 39,000. Okay, we did dodge the first attack. Wonderful. Hopefully the 39,000 is enough for us to cushion the normal attacks that we're going to be receiving. Dang, I was really hoping for an additional from her for the extra attack lower. That would have been very, very helpful. Just to make sure we live the turn, right? Okay. Double-digit tank there. Very good, very good. Now let's see if World Tournament Goku can do the same. He is going to be getting hit post-super rather than pre-super, and he attack lowers. Additional? 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 No additional. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I'm... Okay. So... we don't want to put Goku in the first slot here. I don't think he's going to have enough. This guy's got 50% damage reduction, right? Because he's giving us 10% damage reduction per low-class warriors category ally on the team. Up to 50. Excuse me. So, he does have 50% damage reduction. And then this guy also does have 50% damage reduction. Yeah, because of the 5 Team Bardock category allies, right? We do have 5. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We do have 5. We do have 5. Or wait, we only have 4. Because this guy's not on Team Bardock. Yeah. Okay, so we only have 4. So he's got 40% damage reduction with type advantage. And he's got 50% damage reduction, type neutral. But this guy's going to get a lot of healing when I select all these AGL orbs. And this guy would get, with those same AGL orbs, not healing, but additional defense. So it's really a toss-up. I can't tell who's going to be better here in slot 1 to tank. Because he's got more defense in base, but he's going to build up a bunch of defense when I select the orbs. But he's going to heal me a bunch. So tanking the normal, I think that's the better idea. Because we know for a fact it's a normal attack there and he's got the damage reduction. Let's go ahead and select all of this with him. Because then we know for a fact we're going to get the healing. Right? Let's see how good the healing is. Gets us up to 100k. And then we'll go ahead and do this with Kid Goku. Oh, actually, if we do this, this could be better for... the full amount. Wait, let me, sorry, this is a very tense moment right here. We're about to win. I don't want to make any possible error that we could. So, he gets additional defense with the 3 or more key spheres obtained. Do, do, do. Okay, he's getting damage reduction for Rainbow Key Sphere, and then all allies' crit chance go up with 7 or more Key Spheres obtained. Okay. Oh, and 8% damage reduction. But I can't get 7 orbs with him right now, so that doesn't matter. Everything else is just buffing him, which isn't super important because we know we're going to KO the enemy before that final slot anyway. Let's see. So I guess we'll do this just to be able to give Bardock the most amount of orbs he can select right here. Okay, let's hope this is enough to tank this normal at the beginning. 135. Easy. Easy peasy. Nice. And this should be GG's right here, because with this full passive active, we get the guaranteed additional as well. So even if it's not enough to finish him off on the first, boom. There we go. Awesome. Wow, that was so freaking hard. What a bad team for a Super Battle Road stage. My goodness. Maybe there are some secret sleeper units that I wasn't really thinking about using. I didn't go in too intensely into the team building strategy. I just kind of started throwing teams together to see what would work. I guess it helps to do the team building guides, right? Maybe I'll do that for the next one that I think is going to be challenging there. But there we go. Finally cleared. Awesome. Low-class warriors done with no items there. Perfect. Ooh, and actually, they just updated the shop for the whatchamacallits. Ooh, I want these. Thank you. For the victory lights, or not the victory lights. The what do they call them? The battle mastery. They just refreshed the shop here and put more stickers, more box space, and stamina. So I was waiting until this video to go ahead and buy all this stuff out. So obviously the most important thing is box space. We're going to be getting an additional 100 box space there. So we'll be very, very close to 4,000. 3985. Super exciting stuff. And then the max stamina is going up as well. Looks like 2 per selection. We have 5 total here. So another 10 stamina. We're going to be almost at 400. 398 total. That is insane. The value of our 1 Dragonstone to refill our stamina bar now is quite crazy. And then we'll go ahead and pick up our 3 stickers. Can always use more of those. And then perfect. We have 2 battle masteries left. And now we will continue to just save them all up, not buy any of the stuff down here at the bottom, so that eventually when the shop gets refreshed, we have enough of them sitting that we can go and buy everything again. So awesome. That is going to do it for this one. I hope that was a helpful little guide for you guys. That's going to do it for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.